Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. I've tried to record this intro 5 times, so I'm not sure if that's symbolic of maybe you're trying to figure out what the heck is going on in your love life, but I don't understand it. Anyway, I've had to restart it 5 times. This is the time. So I wanted to come on and do just a little love reading to see what's happening. I couldn't help myself. I'm already giggling, oh dear. So for pile number 1, we have rose quartz. And for pile number 2, we have clear quartz. So if you need a minute to sit with the energy, feel free to pause the video here and I will see you at your pile. Hello, pile 1, and welcome to your reading. If you chose pile 1 and the rose quartz, this is going to be a reading about what the heck is going on here. So let's see what's happening here. On the bottom of the deck, we have partying, time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. That could be you. I got extra giggly, so you could be living in the moment right now. We do have the runner, so you could be trying to let go of someone that maybe you were chasing, who kept, running from the connection. It could be that you're dealing with a runner who seems to be having a great time being single. So we'll see. Okay. We have engagement ring, higher commitment, eternity, partnership and union, completion. Huh? What's happening here? Let's see. What is happening? My friends, now I'm wondering if you are having a great time being single, being yourself, like that card said, living in the moment, cherishing each day, high vibrations, and we've got that commitment card, which can be Hierophant energy. We also have love call, expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you that they're thinking of you. So it could be that, you're at a vibration where you're calling somebody in. Like a mermaid. I don't know why I just said that. And it was like in the tune of like a virgin, like a mermaid. Anyway, we have coffee cup, meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. Oh my gosh. How interesting. So I feel like that's what's coming in here. How interesting. We have seduction on the bottom. Attraction, teasing, hooking up and date, third party, temptation. Very interesting. I get 7 of Swords energy with that. It came out in the reverse here. Interesting. So you could have been dealing with someone where there was a third party situation. You could have been dealing with someone who only wanted to hook up and then ran from the intimacy part of the connection. This person could have had, I almost said perseverance. So maybe you had a lot of perseverance, or you still do, towards this connection. Interesting. So let's see what's coming in. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? What the heck? We had that runner and that happily single, loving your life, Empress energy. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go. Listen, I have to go shut the window because the grass is being cut. But what I'm hearing is we had that third party energy, and that doesn't have to be a person. But what I feel I'm looking at is a runner who realized the grass wasn't greener over there. It was greenest where they stood, and they should have tended to that grass. And I'm going to go shut that dang window. Much better. So, very interesting. We have twin flames coming out right away. So a connection that you feel like you can't let go of. And I did a reading yesterday and somebody was saying like, just so everybody knows that anyone who is in your past is meant to stay in your past. If you had to walk away from them, there's a reason. Don't go back. To me, that's so sad because, like, is that how we treat our children? Like, if they make a mistake or... Anyway, I don't want to go down that road right now. But I feel like I'm looking at a twin flame connection, one where, you know, we have this passion, we have this flame here, right? And we have this other one in the background, kind of out of focus. Here we have the runner again, and it's coming out in reverse. How interesting. Not that I only take reversals with these if it feels like a reversal. So this, I feel like this is the runner coming back. And maybe you can't see it right now. Anyway, undeniable connection, counterpart connections. It's like you can't, it's like that, what's that saying? You can't live with each other, but you can't live without each other either. Anyway, twin flames right away. Yin and yang, union and duality, complement, polar opposites, divine feminine, divine masculine. A journey meant to split you open and tear down your tower and you rebuild a new one as your higher self. Anyway, I'm a twin flame nerd. I don't know why I'm so giggly in this pile. It's so strange. It just started. I was not feeling giggly before I came to this pile. I was not. I almost went and took a nap. So that's interesting. Maybe that's symbolic of your person trying to, maybe they've been putting off coming in, you know? Because I seriously, right before I started your reading, I was like, maybe I could go take a nap. Anyway, and now I'm all energized and whatever. Let's keep going. We have paradise and new beginnings. Woo! We have happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. So, and then we have new beginnings on the bottom. So it does feel like there's supposed to be, or there's a new beginning coming. I also want to say this can talk about, not this can talk about, I'm talking. This can be symbolic of when you come together, there's that instant connection and it feels like that honeymoon phase. You feel like your soul is lit up and you feel happy and you feel this intense connection you've never felt before. And you just want to be together all the time and talk all the time. And then that stops, you know, then there's endings. There's tower moments. There's healing that needs to take place and realizations that need to happen. That runner was with a karmic card in reverse. So maybe your person is coming back after a karmic lesson. Let's see. So we do have cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. And I feel like that could be you. That could be that Queen of Swords energy. Or this person could have blocked you. It's very... with counterparts, and it's counterpart, so I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to wave my counterpart flag. It's very common for one or both to block and run and push the connection away. We do have hiding true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslight and personify. So it could have been that there was that Seven of Swords energy that we were seeing. We also have the wedding rings in reverse. So that could be fear of commitment. Anyway, it feels like someone, I feel like it's you, had to stop some type of pattern. And now there's silence. This is kind of falling in current energy. So I think I'm just going to keep going with that. It seems like past energy. current energy. Let's get another one for current energy. Did you see how that flew out in reverse? That is Three of Swords energy. And that is, we do have heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. And that is that a pomegranate? I don't even know because I don't eat very many fruits and vegetables. I do. It's just I eat the same ones and I call them safe ones. And then I don't eat any other ones. Is that a pomegranate? But the pomegranate is usually, I don't know what it means. I'm sure it means something that I should know. But I know it on cards with the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. So it feels to me like this person hurt an Empress or a Queen of Pentacles. And we see that, you know, perhaps you had to stop the pattern. The fact that it flipped out in reverse like that, that is Three of Swords in reversal energy, which is someone who knows that they did something wrong and wants forgiveness. And remember, the beginning of the reading started with talking about things, expressing how they feel, whatever the other one was. Look at this. On the bottom, we have dragonfly. And the dragonfly, I'm being called to think of the King of Swords in the Light Seers Tarot. There's a dragonfly. And the dragonfly is symbolic of change. Oh, it says that right here. Of course it does. And I'm thinking of the King of Swords, communication, wanting to apologize, perhaps. Lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light and healing. Very interesting. Something's... Oh, right. We had seduction and partying. Right. Now I remember. All right, so let's get near future. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Near future energy. Near future energy. We have self-indulgence. Very interesting. I saw the girl with the snake. So it could be, it didn't come out. It could be that... It could be girl with a snake, boundaries. And sometimes girl with a snake can be, they can talk about the narcissist empath paradigm and how you attract each other to heal. I'm not here to argue with people. Self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. This is near future energy. It's also, to me, we see these two small flames similar to the one in the Passion card, and here we have three. And Three of Wands is forward movement and progression. Near future energy. We have ascending, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. I'm just going to get two more cards here to see what this is. I think you stopped chasing this person. What did I say? What did I say? I said the King of freaking Swords when I saw that dragonfly. I love intuitive reading. Anyway, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. That's that communication, the love call, expressing their feelings, apology. Look at this. We have soulmate, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. And that's why I think that we need to be more open to the fact that maybe the past shouldn't just stay in the past. I mean, for some people, I believe it should. And I know when I pick up on that energy, but I also know when I pick up on the energy of someone who has the capability of healing. Anyway, we have love. Unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. And you know, twin flames, they come together when they really do start to come back together when the divine feminine, and I'm not talking about gender, starts to love themselves and focus on themselves and release control. And they stop chasing. Beautiful. We also have unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. So it looks to me like here we have Six of Pentacles energy, equal give and take and reciprocity. And we have faith, love is coming. Okay. Let's get some tarot. Why does that not surprise me? All right, so let's get some tarot. Ow. Oh, that's not straight at all. I just looked at the timer at 11:01. 111. So I'm going to get, I think I'll get this deck. So this is the Pulp Tarot. So on the bottom, we have the Hierophant, soul contract. So it feels to me like you have a soul contract with this person to learn about yourselves. And this is also the energy of commitment, higher level of commitment, spiritual ascension. And we have the World. So we have something completing here, some type of cycle ended. Remember, this cut down, stop the pattern, stop the cycle. And we have change coming in and clarity so that that cycle can stop and there can be completion. It could also be that you're at a distance from this person. We have the Ace of Cups, renewal energy. Someone coming towards you, love call, telling you how they feel. Oh, what? We have the Lovers. Twin flame. What is happening? What is happening? I'm a little thrown off because as I was saying, the Lovers, twin flame, and I was like, that's not the Four of Wands. And when I pulled it back, the Four of Wands is right there. This looks to me like preparing for union. It feels like you've found your inner peace and it's causing this person to come back in. It's causing this person to go through their own ascension and gain their own clarity just by you focusing on yourself. Anyway, I'm a little, and I'm like shooketh by this reading. This is Six of Cups energy, reconnection, reaching out, healing, union. What? Okay, then. Right away, Seven of Swords, runner energy, someone who perhaps, we saw that gaslighting card. We have Temperance, someone who is maybe in and out of your life, inconsistent. Temperance is also the balancing of divine feminine and divine masculine energies, a spiritual connection that was meant to help you balance those energies within and then come back together. When I was cleaning today, I went on like a cleaning spree in my house. Oh my gosh, that could be symbolic to you because counterparts, I'm not talking about me, I was actually just cleaning, but counterparts can go through nesting when union is coming, even if they're not talking to their counterpart and they have no idea what's going on with their counterpart and they're focused on themselves. They start to nest before the counterpart returns. They start to try and finish up things that they've been putting off. I'm going to organize that thing that I've been meaning to organize. I'm going to rearrange my room. You know, I'm going to whatever. It's like that Four of Wands energy. I'm going to work on my own foundation. And that's that energy. And sometimes you don't even realize you're in it. Oh my gosh, I'm rambling. Anyway, when I was cleaning, that was my point. I noticed a paint, like this piece of art that I've had for years, and I don't think I've ever thought about it. And it's a quote by Aristotle. I think that's how you say it, Aristotle. And it says, love is a single soul dwelling in two bodies, or two bodies of one soul. I don't know, whatever it was. I should have remembered it. But that's kind of what I'm feeling here. We have the sun. I was just thinking of divine feminine, divine masculine energy, and we have the sun, and that's also clarity. It's happiness. It's the happiest card in the deck. It's healing. Once you're both vibrating at the level of the sun, judgment, renewal, world, completion. Knight of Wands, a runner. Knight of Wands, runner. Okay, we have a card flipping off the top that wants to be seen. What are you? We have the Five of Pentacles. Let me see how that fell. To me, it feels like it was in the reverse. So to me, it feels like someone coming out of the cold. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. This is interesting. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. So we see a new outlook on this connection. Whether that's you right now realizing that you deserved better, you did. I also feel like your person is having a new outlook on this connection, and that maybe they should have treated you better. They should have. I feel like this person is realizing that they didn't appreciate you when they had their chance. And there could be fear of rejection here coming back in towards you. But this is someone who has a new outlook, and they want to share this new outlook on their Seven of Swords behavior. So in the way they hid from this, in the way they ran from it, possibly there was, I'm just going to list off the energy of the Seven of Swords: cheating, manipulation, lying, just denying their own shadows, running from the connection, keeping secrets, whatever it is. And people who have never experienced counterpart connections will say, why would you want someone like that? And the counterpart who is in this connection will say to you, exactly. Why would I want someone like that? That's how frustrating it is. That's exactly the frustration of the counterpart journey. Anyway, it is because our higher self knows their higher self, and it doesn't make logical sense to anyone but the people in those connections, and it doesn't even make logical sense to them. And our higher self knows the potential of their higher self, and in our gut we can feel that. Anyway, so that's what I'm seeing here. I do see the Eight of Cups, so this could be, you walking away from this connection. Again, that person was like, if you had to walk away from a connection, there's no point going back. And I don't believe that. I don't believe that. If that was the case, all friendships would end like at the sign of an argument and separation. Anyway, I don't know why I'm ranting like this. We also have the Three of Swords in reverse. And remember, I said I was only going to take reversals in these cards if I felt it. And I felt the reverse of that card. And here we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So someone who knows they bleeped up and is coming in to apologize. Look at that. Just the Eight of freaking Swords in reverse is new perspective on all of this energy. They have a new perspective on all of this energy, just like you have a new perspective on all of this energy. And your perspective is that you deserved better. So you stood in your power and you cut it down, right? You stopped it. You chose you. Lover's energy, you chose yourself. And now this person, because you had a new outlook on this and a new outlook on your own worth and what you deserved, this person is now experiencing that. I feel like I'm yelling at you. I'm not trying to yell at you. I'm just like really lit up right now. Anyway, so that's what we're seeing. So it matches these cards exactly. So let's get into this. I'm just going to go, I'll stick with the little thing that we were doing. So past energy. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and I'm seeing the Empress and the Page of Pentacles. So it feels to me like you, past energy, you wanted to invest in this. By the way, Eight of Pentacles can be a connection, a soul connection that's filled with growth and development and is hard because it's going to be a task. It's going to be a hard task, and both people have to choose it. So there. Anyway. And what I'm seeing with the cards that are being revealed here, that I'm seeing here, is that you were prepared to invest. We have the Empress up here. Page of Pentacles on the bottom. It feels like you were ready to invest. Perhaps this person was not. We also have the energy of fear of commitment, especially with the Empress showing itself on the top. So to me, I'm seeing that this person felt this connection, but it was intimidating to them. Empress energy, it was intimidating because they were getting that energy of, I could invest in this. I could see myself with this person. By the way, this person was probably having visions of your future together, and it scared the bejesus out of them. But Page of Pentacles, you know, I feel like there wasn't enough energy put in, perhaps. And the Page of Pentacles can talk about someone. Isn't that interesting? I just said that maybe there wasn't enough effort put in. Two of Pentacles, and that's trying to find balance between love and everything else. You know, usually it's work, but it's trying to find a balance, and it can be inconsistency. So this person could have had a fear of commitment. They could have been unable to commit more energy because they had other things going on in their life. Anyway, interesting. Ace of Wands, so soul spark energy. Let's go current energy. We have the Queen of Cups. You focusing on you, living in the moment, loving yourself. You deserve better. You having a new outlook that you do deserve better. And that's the thing. A lot of people who watch readings like this, counterpart readings, they know they deserve better, and they're open to, if their person ever heals and offers me that better, then I'm open to it. Anyway, just beautiful energy. So you focusing on self-love, and that's what it says right here. Self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. You could be focusing on not overgiving, you know, and this person could be trying to get more in touch with their emotions, because I think that maybe this person was triggered with all that Seven of Swords energy, and maybe they weren't operating from a heart space or from their intuition. Let's see. I want to get one more for current energy, kind of directed towards your person, because I feel like this is you right here. You could be spending time with your family. Let's see your person's energy, current energy. We have the Magician. Yes. The Magician is working on yourself. It's trying to make things happen. It's using your powers for good, not for evil. I don't know why I said it like that. It's like using your power of communication for clarity and growth rather than manipulation. Anyway, this is someone who's working on all of their elements here. They're trying to work on themselves. They're trying to make things happen in their life. They're working on, like I said, they're not only working on their swords now, they're working on their emotions, Queen of Cups, their pentacles. I see this as someone who could be going through the lessons of the kings, you know, because anyway, very interesting. Getting ready to communicate, getting ready to make things happen. We have the Fool. Getting ready to take a leap of faith towards you. I just think it's interesting how when we started, we had all this like union energy, preparing for union. And as we started after the shuffle to get into this connection, we saw all that energy right here. Anyway, I can't wait to see what comes out next. I can't wait. Near future energy. What? I can't. I mean, I can and I will. It's the Four of Wands. And that shows it doesn't just have to be union and getting back together and all those things that I'm feeling that excitement of. It's also you working on your own stability. They're working on theirs. I like to dissect tarot a little, and it could be that you're getting a test from this person to see if they've changed. So I just saw the Devil and the Queen of Swords, and I want to say, to me, that sounds like maybe this person communicating with you and you being, there's a truck outside, so my dogs might bark. FedEx could be symbolic. I don't know. Sometimes when I see stuff like that, it's very confirming for people. But what I'm seeing here is it could be a test of your foundation. Have you grown? Will you not chase them? Can you be open-hearted and patient? Have they changed? I like to dissect tarot like you've seen me do it. And when I see the Four of Wands, I see two wands and two wands. Very symbolic of the Two of Wands, where it's about looking at your approach to things. It's about your patterns, the way you go after things. And especially in counterpart connections, that Two of Wands can symbolize someone who is really taking a good hard look at their patterns and their cycles in order to move forward in a better way. My dogs are so annoying. Except I love them. They're not annoying at all. That's horrible of me to say because I'm so grateful for the love they give me. I shouldn't have said that. I'm trying to work on the power of word. I don't know what it is. Affirmation, whatever. I don't know. So I do see some type of stability coming in here. And like I said, it could be a testing of the Tower. I do see the energy of a test here, perhaps, but we're gonna see. Let's get one more for near future energy. We have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, this is preparing for union. This is like very interesting. So we do have the Ten of Pentacles, long-term investment, long-term stability, and emotional stability. When these two cards come out, that's more than your person realizing, oh, I love you, and them coming back and like, oh, we love each other, and then being happy for like a little bit. And then eventually that honeymoon feeling goes away because there's no foundation, there's no stability. You have the Ten of Pentacles here as well, which I find beautiful because it shows foundation, Four of Wands, and it shows not only emotional fulfillment, but long-term stability. Very beautiful energy here. So, well then, that showed me. Let's see how this person is currently feeling about you. We have the Tower and Justice. Oh my gosh. The Tower can be the fact that you had the Four of Cups and the Eight of Swords both in reverse is symbolic of a new outlook. And with that energy combined with the Tower is not a bad card. The Tower shows a foundational shift in the way this person is viewing you, and that they owe you justice, and that I'm seeing they've experienced some type of karma in the way they treated you. It's been done to them. And they're having a foundational shift in the way they view what they did to you. And this is someone who could be going through, they could feel like their life is very chaotic without you and that they don't have balance. As far as how they feel towards you, though, it's right there. They owe you an apology. They want to take accountability here. The Star, healing, they can't let you go. They feel like your souls are connected. Hello. You're their like healing light. And that's what's so powerful about these connections. If anyone else triggered this person the way you did, I bet you they would just move on and leave them in the past. And if anyone else treated you this way, I bet you would say sayonara, see you later. But this person, you are connected and you're meant to heal together, and I don't even care. I'm going to leave that there because it doesn't want to come out yet. It's on the bottom. Let's see. I want to get more for their feelings about you. I just saw the Moon, Divine Feminine. You made them see their shadows. How are they feeling about you? We have the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Cups in reverse. This is amazing. To me, it's so, like, see? Do you see? I told you this is what they're thinking about. I told you. I already said it. I don't have to go over it again. Five of Pentacles, they feel left out in the cold without you. They feel, I don't know if they feel rejected, but they do feel like they're on the outside looking in, and they want to be in. This is someone who has a new outlook on how they manipulated you and perhaps why you cut them off or whatever happened there. Fear of rejection. Fear of coming in out of the cold. Fear of rejection. New outlook. This is also the energy of wanting to put in effort, give a cup. Let's see their intentions towards you. We have the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Wands. And remember how I said I almost wanted to say perseverance earlier? That's Seven of Wands. And I was looking at this energy here, and I was confused why perseverance was coming out of my brain. That is the energy of perseverance. They want to fight for this. They want to put down that load of burdens and come towards you. They're tired of being in separation. Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. Remember, one of these cards, we had new beginnings. Ace of Pentacles, a solid foundation, an offer, an apology. For some of you, a proposal. Let's see their next actions towards you. Mic drop, Chariot. Oh my gosh. That is insane. Leap of faith, taking action. Beautiful. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Coming out of Four of Swords energy. Fast. Chariot energy. This is coming in fast. Could be Cancer season. We also have the Queen of Wands. So for some of you, I feel like you've been on this journey, Queen of Wands, glowing up. And this person has been on this journey of reflection and isolation. It could also be that they're bringing clarity to you about that third-party situation. But actions, Fool and the Chariot, come on. What advice do you need about this connection? We have the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So to me, it looks like this person does have anxiety, and you could have anxiety as well about, I feel like this person has anxiety about coming out of no contact. And as far as advice, I feel like Spirit's saying, you know, don't let your anxiety run away with you here. There is something different happening here. This is You know, we have a lot of energy of a new outlook, of change, of healing. And I feel like Spirit's saying not to let your anxiety get to you. Try not to overthink it. Maybe you still have a hard time trusting this person. It connects with the destructive end of mental energies. It says not trusting partner. It says that. That's what I was thinking. I feel like maybe you don't trust this person, and Spirit's saying, let me just show it to you in case you don't believe me. It's not you that don't believe me, it's people in my comment section. And I want to prove everybody wrong. 8 of Swords in reverse. Clearer perspective of relationship, a more active role in love life. And that's what they want here. And I feel like maybe you have a fear of trusting them. 2 of Wands. Remember what I was saying. Remember what I was saying about the frickin' 4 of Wands and the 2 of Wands, and about how you come to a place where you have to stand at those 2 wands and look at your approach to things. And I feel like this person has looked at their behaviors and how they approach this and are ready to come towards you. Anyway, beautiful. I just heard don't be scared. I don't know why. Let's see the future of this connection. 3 of Swords in reverse, getting back together, the end of separation, forgiveness, an apology, forgiveness, remorse. And we have the Ace of Swords, communication, a breakthrough moment, perhaps engagement. Sometimes we see a crown around the sword, symbolic of the wedding finger or whatever. And we also have 10 of Pentacles. Long-term stability. I feel like I'm going to get messages from your person. That's not what I was going to do, but now I feel like I need to do it. So let's see what your person is wanting to say to you. To you today, my friend. What do you want to say to my friend? You know the song, is it Breathless by the Corrs? That could be symbolic. Go on, leave me breathless. Something, something till I can't deny it. Why am I hearing that song? I need to look it up. Thank you for anyone who put up the lyrics to the song I mentioned yesterday. You are amazing. Okay. Breathless. Ooh, it's sang by an Irish band. Okay. Oh, listen to this. Go on, leave me breathless. The daylight's fading slowly, but time with you is standing still. I'm waiting for you only, the slightest touch and I feel weak. I cannot lie, from you I cannot hide. And I'm losing the will to try. I can't hide it. I can't hide it. Can't fight it. Can't fight it. So go on, leave me breathless, tempt me, tease me until I can't deny this. Loving feeling. Make me long for your kiss. Go on, blah, blah, blah. And if there's no tomorrow and all we have is here and now, I'm happy just to have you. You're all the love I need somehow. It's like a dream, although I'm not asleep. I never want to wake up. Don't lose it. Don't leave it. And then it just goes on to repeat those same words. Anyway. Can't hide from it. Counterpart. You cannot run. Or no, you can run, but you cannot hide. Anyway, this was the card that made me think of that song. You leave me breathless and without words. That could also have to do with other things. I constantly feel you running through my veins. One soul in two bodies, or whatever it is. There's a strange and deep connection between us. You mean like twin flames? I find everything about you so pleasurable and irresistible because you're the Empress. I have tried telling you the truth many times, but I just cannot for some reason. So maybe this person has a real hard time taking accountability. Our connection is so beautiful, but it's also painful and confusing as hell. Yes! That's what I was saying. I have no words for your kindness and your generosity. Remember, I saw the pomegranate and I kept thinking the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, both very nurturing, generous people. I feel like I've been missing you my whole life. You're my lost paradise. You know what I find really interesting, you guys, is the way these cards laid out in complete balance. I pay attention to energy like that. And that's like balanced feminine, masculine energy. And you have preparing for union. I have 3 extra cards here. I did not mean to lay them out in that type of balance, though. And I pay attention to stuff like that. And this is insane. Where do we go from here? You're the only person in the world who really scares me. And what was I saying? You're the only person in the world that they're changing for, or that they're really looking at themselves for. I want to be there for you, there to take care of you. I feel like that's a song as well, but I don't know which one. Anyway, that is your reading. So I hope it helped. Whoops, I spit on the table. I hope it helped bring you some clarity and feed your intuition a little, validate your intuition. And I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hello, Pile 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose Pile 2 and this clear quartz, this is going to be your reading about what the heck is going on here. So yeah, let's just see what the heck is going on here. So on the bottom, we have hurting, crying, depressed, pain, and sorrow. And we have conflict resolution, compromise, making amends, positive outcome. So it's hard to say right now what I'm seeing. What I feel like I'm seeing is there was an ending, and now you and this person are trying to work things out through conflict resolution. Or it could be that you tried to work things out with this person and it still wasn't working. But let's see what's happening here. We do have mind games, immature, testing you, analyzing you. Interesting. So you could have been trying to, work things out with someone who was like that. We do have hiding their true feelings, deep emotions, secretly in love, cold and detached. So it could be that you're trying to, or we're trying to work something out with someone who you felt was playing mind games with you and hurt you, It could be that this is someone who the conflict resolution hasn't happened yet. That could be what's coming, is conflict resolution after all of this energy. It does feel like this person is in High Priestess energy, so kind of holding their cards close to their chest. We have rock bottom. So this is what I mean. Your person could be hitting rock bottom. They could have hurt you by possibly playing mind games with you. And we do have karma here. So it feels like their life is falling apart. It says jail and legal issues. They could be going through a wake-up call right now that they should resolve things with you. Anyway, to me, it looks like they hurt you and are perhaps going through, the universe is telling them that wasn't the right decision. Judgment. You made the wrong call. We have desire, self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, intense feelings. Very interesting. Oh. So it feels to me like this is someone you had a lot of desire towards, and there were red flags. Now, I think some of these cards are a little bit labely and judgmental, but that's just me. I still use them, and then I talk about the energy. There could have been that mind games, deception. It could have felt like that. And, you know, you could have saw these signs, but to me it looks like there was very intense feelings between you and this person. And we do have soul contract here. So it feels like even though there were red flags, you know, you still saw something in this person. And probably because you have a soul contract here. Very interesting. The two of you could be coming back together, but let's see. I'm gonna follow like past, present, future type of thing. So past energy. What is the past energy? Past energy. So we have this energy of a lot of desire towards this person, very intense feelings with this person, but we do see breakup, distance, separation. So there was a breakup. There was an ending. Remember that banana being cut in half. There could have been a lot of differences between you. You could have had a lot of fights with this person. But it shows that even though there's, you know, separation, there's still this intense feelings towards each other. This person, cold shoulder. So somebody could be giving someone the cold shoulder here. We also have the X. Interesting. Let's go one more for past energy. We have guilt. So very interesting, because it could have been that this person did deceive you or deceive you or cheat on you. And we have apology, remorseful, ashamed. So they're feeling, this is past energy though. So they're in the past. Past can be yesterday backwards. It looks like they realized they had these intense feelings for you, and are feeling really remorseful and ashamed. For some of you, they could have apologized. There is the energy of conflict resolution here, and I just don't know if it's happening right now or it's to come, but we're gonna see. We do have determined. For some of you, this person maybe had someone in their energy, like an ex, who was very determined to... That's interesting. I just heard a whole thing that this could have been someone who had an ex or who had someone, and you could have come together with this person because of these intense feelings. And this person, you know, maybe they ended up cheating on someone else. It could be that they have someone in their energy that they, you know, hurt, who is still hanging on to them. But that's just for some of you. Let's see current energy, if we can. Interesting. You didn't want to come out. So we have thinking of you, and on the bottom we do have love affair. So there could have been an affair. You could have met this person. Again, I'm not here to judge you. You could have met this person. You and this person could have a soul connection, and maybe this person had someone else, didn't tell you. Maybe they had someone else and you knew, but it was a soul connection that you couldn't really describe. And maybe you have guilt about it, you know? When we... Karmic justice is about, like the Justice card says, make decisions for everyone's highest good. But if someone is wronged in the process of that, then you will be served justice as well. So maybe you had an affair with this person, and maybe you have a lot of guilt for that. Again, I'm not here to judge you. I used to be the most judgy person in the world, and now I just sound crazy. But that's all right. I'd rather be crazy than judgmental. We do have love affair here. Anyway, so current energy, we have thinking of you, crying, nostalgia, missing you. And remember, the very first card on the bottom showed someone crying and conflict resolution. So to me, it feels like current energy, someone is crying about you, wanting to resolve things with you. Maybe they had an affair, you know, maybe they cheated on you. And maybe when you tried to talk to them about it, they played mind games with you. Current energy. Current energy, please. We have hiding their true feelings, deep emotions, secretly in love, cold and detached, cold shoulder. Interesting. Nope, I'm doing 4 across. We do have someone, this person could be watching you. All right, let's go near future energy. And you could be hiding your feelings. You could be still desiring them, and your higher self could still be secretly, well, not your higher self, but you could still be secretly longing for them. You could be, your higher self could be telling you that it's unfinished, and you may be frustrated by that. I don't know. Look at this. Opposites attract. Opposites attract. Duality. Yin yang. And you know what? These are beta fish. And beta fish are not supposed to be in the same tank together because they trigger each other. Anyway, that's interesting. So maybe the two of you had to be separated, you know? Interesting. Near future energy. Near future energy. Oh. Look at this. Surprise visit, reaching out in person, breakup, distance, separation. So someone who's giving you the cold shoulder, hello, surprise. They could send you a gift. They could show up at your door. It feels very impulsive. It says in person. It says in person. So it's not just like a text. It's in person. You see them in person. Let's get 2 more. 2 more. We have mind games in reverse now. So this is what I mean. It feels like you could have been dealing with someone who was in that energy and they're coming out of that energy. It reminds me 7 of Swords in reverse. Look at this. So we have someone who could be finally looking at their behavior here, at their immaturity, at the third party interference, whatever it is. And we have 6 of Cups energy, regrets, reminiscing, missing you. Regrets about perhaps a love affair. Interesting. I need a sip of water. Oh my gosh, it's 222 as I sip my water. So I do have a tarot deck all picked out for you. I didn't even look at the bottom. What's on the bottom? Let's see. We have 8 of Cups. And the Sun. So it feels like that's weird. Hang on. I need to look something up. I channel through music sometimes, and I just have to look something up because I just heard a song in my head. And I can only think of one line of it, so I need to look it up. Hang on, it's by the Bare Naked Ladies. It's, what's this song called? Does it feels like I'm falling? I don't know. It feels just like I'm falling for the first time. It feels just like I'm falling for the first time. I'm so thrilled to finally be failing. I'm so done. Turn me over, because it feels just like I'm falling for the first time. What if I lost my direction? What if I lost sense of time? What if I nursed this infection? Maybe the worst is behind. Anyway, I don't know what that's about. I don't know why I'm hearing that. I have no idea. But I needed to mention it. So, this is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing the energy of someone walking away from this, and perhaps coming back. It feels like your person wants to come back in. You could have walked away from them. I'm not sure. This can also be the energy of them walking away from that third party or that other person. We do have the Sun here, which is the happiest card in the deck. It's clarity. This person bringing you clarity. It's healing energy. We also have the Nine of Cups. So somebody here has realized that this is their Nine of Cups, is what I'm seeing. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So they want to take these swords out of your back. In other words, get back together. Ace of Cups. Pop up. Apology, perhaps. We have the High Priestess. High Priestess energy, remember? So there are hidden forces at work here. And this feels like a connection that requires patience, because I think there's lessons here. But it does show that maybe this person kept things from you, or maybe this was a secret situation and there was another person involved here. Eight of Swords is no contact. It's separation. It's also the energy of self-imposed prison. You know, so maybe this person was in an unhappy marriage for some of you. Six of Pentacles, it looks like they want to give to this. Let's have a look. So let's go past energy. Right away, Two of Cups. Right away, Two of Cups. So there was a bond here, perhaps a soul connection, you know? There was love here. And perhaps, I have Three of Pentacles on the bottom. You could have met at work. You could have met through work. This can talk about love at work. It could also be that there was someone else involved. And I'm not talking about a threesome. But to me, it looks like there could have been a third party. I never get third party with Three of Pentacles, but I am in this case. It maybe couldn't have worked because there were three different foundations there. It also could have fallen apart. It looks to me like whatever this was, it didn't work out. Because we have the Four of Swords. So there's a break here. There's quiet. Could have been at work. You could have met this person at work, and maybe this person is married, you know? I do see the fear of opinion of others in this energy. And it could be that this person is already in a weak relationship, you know? Anyway, let's keep going. We'll go current energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Whoops. So there are changes happening right now. There are adjustments being made, lessons being learned. We also have the Knight of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So the Knight of Cups is the energy of your heart calling to something. So for example, this would be the energy that even though you, for example, let's say this person did everything that I said. The Knight of Cups is the energy where it doesn't make logical sense to still want to love this person, but it looks like you still have romantic feelings for this person. That's the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is thinking with their heart space, not their ego, not their logical mind. They're thinking with their heart space. So their heart is ruling them. So right now, this person is being ruled by their heart. They're following their heart in this circumstance, which is why they're, feeling emotion. It's why they're crying. It's why they're feeling remorseful. It's why they're feeling nostalgia, because they're thinking with their heart. It also is the energy of wanting to rekindle things. So anyway, for some of you, maybe you're already talking to this person, but it does show this person has romantic feelings here. And you could be trying to listen to your intuition as well. I feel like you probably, even though this person did all this, and to someone who doesn't understand what soul contracts are, I'm sure they would have an opinion about this, but I feel like I'm really tired of the attitude, I'm just going to say it, about some of this stuff and towards people who need healing. I'm sorry, I didn't know everybody was perfect. I didn't know. I didn't know that people who make mistakes don't deserve forgiveness. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be taking it out on you, pile too. I'm just giving them power by doing that, aren't I? I should stop that right now. But to me, it looks like you still feel something towards this person. I also see a Wheel of Fortune. This person could be experiencing karma. We also have the Four of Cups in reverse. So this is someone who, we see a new outlook here, on a new perspective on this connection. Let's see near future energy. Near future energy. We have the Two of Wands and the Sun. And we see this person, the Two of Wands, sometimes you see someone standing between the wands, okay? Because they're contemplating their next steps. This is why I love intuitive reading. So sometimes you see them standing there contemplating their next steps. Which wand do they take? Which direction do they choose? First of all, near future energy, Two of Wands, we see that person is no longer wondering what to do. They're taking action. They have their hand on the wand, the Ace of Wands. And we have the World, so they're ready to make a move here. We also have the Sun, which is clarity. To me, the Sun represents like something that would make you happy as well. So in the near future, there's some kind of movement that makes you incredibly happy. Two of Wands is also symbolic of someone who needs to, or who is changing their approach to this connection. So perhaps, they've walked away from someone, whatever that is. Let's get how this person is currently feeling about you. We have the Seven of Swords and the Hierophant. This is exactly what I mean. This could have been someone, and I feel like you would know this, who feels like they did deceive you. They're having clarity about this. They could feel there could have been another marriage involved. So they could have been married. This person feels commitment energy with you, and perhaps they ran from that. This card does talk about gaslighting, manipulation, mind games. And it feels like this person maybe had a hard time trusting in the spiritual aspect of this connection with these two cards, because this is like fear. Very interesting. So this person could have felt very scared of the spiritual aspect of this connection. Very interesting. They definitely feel a spiritual connection with you. Let's get more for how they're feeling about you in this connection. So, Excuse me. I seriously had to clear my throat, but it started to sound like I was like, anyway, 10 of Swords. They're feeling like it's time to take these swords out. They realized they hurt you here, and the Lovers is a choice. It's that intense soul connection. And we have, are you freaking kidding me? We have the Emperor here and the Hierophant. So for some of you, this person may be making the decision to leave someone else, is what I'm seeing. And again, I'm not here to judge you or call you names. I think we spend too much time doing that. But this person feels an unexplainable connection with you. And remember I said they're thinking from their heart space. They've had a heart awakening here, an emotional awakening. And that this is getting back together. Let's see their intentions towards you. We have the Two of Pentacles. Interesting. I need one more for that one. It seems like, oh, now it makes sense. I'll just get one more anyway. So what I was going to say is right now their intentions are to find consistency and balance. Oh my goodness, my dogs are nuts. It looks to me like their intentions here are to find balance before coming in. Right now they're weighing up their options. They're making a plan. Their intentions are to balance this with work. So the third party could have been work. I apologize about my dogs. The third party could have been work related. And to me, their intentions are to find balance here and to heal this. We also have, very interesting, we have the Page of Wands on the bottom. And the Page of Wands is, for intentions, is it does seem like they want to take some type of action towards you here. I also saw the Eight of Wands, which is communication. Let's see their next action towards you. This person could feel, I keep getting divine masculine energy, so this person could feel like you have some kind of weird spiritual connection that they can't explain. What are their next actions? Interesting. We have the Chariot, and what are you coming out? So the Chariot is taking action in love. It's making that move. It's coming forward. Let me just read it to you. Just so you believe me. Believe it or not, I have people who say they don't believe me. Taking action on love, taking control of love life. This is the perfect control and confidence, allowing victory in any situation. The Chariot shows that you should pursue the plan with a structured and ordered approach. Divine masculine energy, Emperor energy. Oh, we have Judgment on the bottom for next actions, which is renewal. It's an apology. It's taking accountability, perhaps releasing someone else. Very interesting. We have the Devil in reverse. So it could be them releasing someone else. Look, we have the Ace of Wands. Their intentions were Page of Wands, getting ready to make that move. And their next actions, that's the action. Ace of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful. Apology, taking accountability. I'm seeing for some of you, releasing a codependent connection. What advice do you need to know about this person? All right, we have the Eight of Pentacles. That's renewal energy. So Ace of Pentacles, this person is coming in to invest in this. They're coming in for a renewal. Your advice. Your advice. Achieved relationship goal, cultivating relationships. So this person wants to cultivate blah, 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 cultivate a relationship with you. And the Eight of Pentacles can be about a soul connection that two people choose, even though it's hard, even though there's other people involved, perhaps children, perhaps other things. They choose each other, you know? And do you know how hard it is to choose yourself over the opinions of others? It's hard. Beautiful. We also have the Magician. Beautiful. Let's see the future of this connection. Show me the future of this connection. Rapid change and growth. Someone perhaps moving. Lots of communication. Amazing. Conflict resolution. Look. 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 That's beautiful. Anyway, we do see the two of you coming back together here. That's beautiful. So I think I want to get channeled messages from your person now, which I wasn't planning to do today, but I decided, why not? So let's see what your person has to say to you today. Why do I keep... That is weird. I keep hearing Bare Naked Lady songs. I have no idea why. Because now I'm hearing that one. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. That's weird. Bare Naked Ladies. That's a new one. I've never cared so deeply for someone before. I can never say it, but I do love you. Hiding their true feelings. This could be someone who you've never even been with. You know? I mean that in a sense where maybe there's always just been an energetic friendship, or maybe there was a fling that never grew into anything. Anyway, I've had sleepless nights caught between confusion and pain. So it could be that this person had someone else in their life when they met you, or you did. It's easier to stay away now than lose you later. Runner. Give me more time. I am not good enough for you yet. And remember, their intentions, Two of Pentacles. So they're trying to find balance before they come in. You are my secret passion. You are my passion for life. Shout out to anyone who ever watched Passions. Even as a, man, I was little. No, I wasn't little when that came out. But why? Why was I watching it? I know why now. Because I'm a love reader. I can't bring myself to open up and let you in. I have to point out that I'm having a hard time with my throat during your pile. My whole body burns at the thought of you. And now I'm hearing you're just a hunka burnin' love. I didn't fall in love with you because I've always loved you and always will. Your souls know each other. You are worth fighting for. I worship your perfection, Empress energy. Your picture brings me to tears. Remember looking at your pictures. You are the song of my heart. It's no wonder I'm hearing so many frickin' songs. My entire being and body is attracted to you. Soul connection. Can't explain it. I am terrified by you. Soul connection. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, my friends. Hopefully that resonated. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will talk to you later. Bye.